Hello everybody, my name is Solo. Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to do a little bit of a tutorial for you guys. I haven't done one of these in a while because usually I tell myself I'm not professional, which I'm not. I actually just do this because, well, I'm bored and usually I'm trying to get certain things done. Currently I'm trying to get Boros because I haven't actually finished getting Boros yet from the event. So I'm gonna quickly here get 1,100 capsules. We'll open those towards the end of the video. But yeah, so this 3-unit team is more of an endgame team because it has a lot of, well, characters that you would see in the end game, like for example the SJW fully evoed with Monarch and bunch of other stuff to make him perform better. And then of course Gilgamesh, which you guys have probably already seen the video of me getting this Gilgamesh, and I said in that video he's probably good for longer form content, and I think the Swarm event is actually a pretty good use for him. And then Crimson Owl is absolutely nuts for this event due to the fact of how her actual passive works, because of how much damage she outputs with all of that. So yeah, let's talk about it. So the 3 units I'm using is Crimson Owl, Gilgamesh, and Shadow Monarch. Now, if you guys don't have Gilgamesh, I've done a few other ones. I believe I've done Gohan, I've done Dio, and then I think the other one I did was Primal Fusion. Now there are other builds or other teams that people use. I use these 3 in particular because they're really good at taking them out in about 1:30 seconds, and that's on 2 times speed. So on 3 times it's probably way less than that. So yeah, that's my current team. Now just to go over what I have equipped on them. So I have a bunch of health and damage. So we have the Easter items here with the Fluffy Focus, the Bunny Bounce, and then some of the summer items with the Trident and the Flamingo being equipped here. Now there are of course other things you can equip to these characters. I'm mostly focusing on damage and health for Crimson Owl here, just to try to output more damage. I also have Soul of Fire, so then she's hitting more times. Then we of course on Sinjin Wu are going for ability cooldown and ability damage. That's why we have him with Blacklight Reaver. If you guys don't know, that's a craftable secret equipment. It has ability damage, ultimate cooldown, and ability cooldown. We also have Soul Cyclops on him, just because he is going to be using his ability quite a lot. Then finally with Gilgamesh, I'm trying to do the same thing as Sinjin Wu, and I wasn't too sure. I might swap this soul because I'm not too sure of what Boros's actual element is. However, if it is a clashing element, I did make it so then he deals 100% more elemental damage and deal 99% damage to type disadvantage enemies. So we'll have to see how that goes as well. And then of course a lot of his other stuff is just ability cooldown, with him also having the Blacklight Reaver. So yeah, pretty nice. As you guys saw on all of them, if you guys can't tell, they all have Sovereign on them. Every single one has Sovereign on them. I don't think I really see a need for Duplicator on them. Just to show you guys the curses on these guys, I don't have very specific ones. In fact, I don't even think Crimson Owl has a curse currently. I haven't done a lot of the curses, so you know what, I'll take that. Anyway, I also think Gilgamesh doesn't have one. But basically what I'm looking for is I'm looking for certain ones for certain people, like cooldown and then speed would be really cool for Gilgamesh, just because he's slow, like really slow. This is ability cooldown and speed. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory for that one. But what better way to show you guys how it works than, well, actually showing you guys it in practice. So let's go ahead and let's teleport to the fall event, right? Now, just to let you guys know, this event will be leaving with the next big update next week. So whenever they do a big update, not like a midweek update, but like a big update, I think it's like 7.6 or something. Whenever they do the update in the weekend, it will be leaving along with that update. So as you can see, this is why I put a little bit of speed on Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is slow. As you can see, the first part of the whole swarm event is kind of easy because Xin Jinwoo literally just sits there and beats the ever-loving snot out of anything that spawns within this first little wave. And then of course you have this. Yeah, Gilgamesh like gets a bunch of stuff as he's going. And we wait, and we wait. Like I said, it's a lot faster if you have 3 times, but unfortunately I'm a broke boy and also don't spend money on Roblox, so I don't have a 3 times. So I just kind of chill here and wait. And it will be very obvious when Boros spawns, because Boros spawns, as soon as he does, Crimson Owl will transform, because he'll hit her immediately as he spawns, and that will do a lot of damage to him. And the first people he takes out are the actual units, and then someone like Gilgamesh is going to be doing a decent amount of damage from far away. Again, I don't know what type Boros is, but whatever he is, he's definitely weak to whatever he's getting hit with, because there's the minute and 30 seconds for that run. And that's basically all I do for my runs. And then I just literally, I have an auto clicker that just literally does that, and it restarts the run for me. And then I just wait and let it run its course. And that's basically all I do for that swarm event. The thing is Xin Jinwoo is probably the biggest contributor to that like team setup, due to the fact that he makes like so many minions from the starting people that they just get flooded, and he just keeps killing people, that it just perpetually sends that more in motion. And then the combo of him plus Crimson Owl plus Gilgamesh all swarming Boros makes it really hard for Boros to do anything, right? Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna end off this video by doing what I said I was gonna do, which is opening 1100 Boros capsules. Let's see what we get. Kuma, Spider. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Oh, Judo Priest. I don't think I had Judo Priest. But yeah, that's usually my luck. I haven't gotten Boros yet, but I'm gonna run this for a few hours and see how much I can get done. I have quite a few different things, as you can see. There's quite a few things that I also haven't actually claimed. So yeah, there's quite a few different things you can also do. You can also do these, and these are like kind of the, I guess, challenges you can do, which apparently that gave me XP for the battle pass, which doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, so just to let you guys know, that's what I use for my actual like team. Now the thing is Xin Jinwoo is one of the characters that you can take into almost any content currently and have him just run through the place. I mean, I literally had him going through the Grail dungeon here, and that's how I got from, you know, 0 to like 139. Is I was just literally having Xin Jinwoo do the entire thing. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys liked the video, as always, hit the like button, comment down below if you have any other team compositions that are better than this. You know, let people know down in the comments so then they can also get them, and try to be as detailed as you can, because I know a lot of the times people are like, oh yeah, I did this team, but then they don't like bring in any details about the actual team. They just say that, well, I did this team, and then people are like, well, what team, like, what's your team comp, like, what is the full team, what's the gear set that you're wearing for each character, like, how does that work, right? So yeah, just be as detailed as you can with it. Now, another issue that I've found with running this dungeon is the fact that for some reason, no matter what, I always get blasted by whatever they throw at me here. So yeah, anyway, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.